this time? Well, as I said, I'm not sure whether you are the right person for this task. I need someone with suitable equipment. First things first. Come back if you're able to acquire a respirator implant or anything else that protects against toxic gas. I shan't tell you more without that, for your own safety. I hope you will respect my decision. Excellent. The deal is as follows. There is a place beneath the city, a chemical factory. I used to work there years ago before I opened the shop. It's one of the buildings that fell through the city floor as a result of the airway construction scandal. The factory has, of course, since been sealed. However, valuable equipment remains inside. I presume you know where this is leading. I have a key for the gate to the sewers. You'll find it below the bridge here in Fixer's Hope. And from there you may find the factory. But access is not the problem. The site will be extremely toxic now, with leaking gases and chemicals. I want the chemicals from the experimental lab. Look for a room with a hermetically sealed entrance and decompression chamber. If you bring me those substances, I'll pay you generously. And of course, you may keep anything else you find of value. Here is the key to the sewer entrance. Below the bridge, remember, the chemical factory shouldn't be hard to find once you are in the sewers. Hey, Britannia. What may I help you with this time? Oh, may I see? Good. Great, even. Exactly what I needed. And for your reward, 1,000 credits. That should compensate you adequately for risks, expenses, etc. Hey, Britannia. So what may I help you with this time? Let me take a look. I'll not ask you where you found them, but they're highly dangerous. Had you tried to taste this, you would have suffered tremendously before you died. Used in industry as catalysts for the manufacture of various end-user products. And so they do have some monetary value. Well, it would take some work, but yes. After some additions, if loaded in a syringe, I could create a working stim pack. That would be useful for you, I'm guessing. One container would be sufficient for 5 stim packs. Give me 50 creds per container for my services, and we have an agreement. You could probably sell them for about 100 credits a container. But since I buy these as supplies anyway, I can offer you a better price, 150 per container. Okay, give me a second. Here you are. Good. 150 for the tube. Here.
Shame. Crying shame. She was one of the good ones. One of the best. What? No! The restaurant was one of the good ones. They're shutting her down. Farewell, tagliatelle al salmone. Gonna miss you. Name's AJ, by the way. That. And some. I'm a curious cat, me. Something tells me that makes 2 of us, am I right? But this isn't the best place to talk. If you want to talk wise, come. We can go to the Nightingale over there. It's a dump, but it's got more privacy than a black hole. Okay? Don't worry, I'm not trying to hit on you. This dump is the last place I'd take a girl on a date. Good. Anyway, that restaurant back there, Eden, quarantined. No idea. They've got a tighter lid on this than an elephant on a manhole. I did some probing. This is my neighborhood, see? And found out that Eden got shut down after an impromptu health inspection. Girl, take that back. You ever eaten their gratin dauphinois? The Eden chef was a magician. Cockroaches. Now, trust me, Blue. I've been in the digging business long enough to know when there's shit beneath me. Okay, listen. Biofarm Tech did the inspection, got their own agents. But guess who was the food supplier for Eden? Biofarm Tech. Now, why would they shut down one of their own customers? Why not just fix a health problem if they find one? Somebody does. So that's it. You're here from another time, another dimension. Don't they have corporations where you're from? Biofarm Tech is only the biggest organic food company in the world. The last truly ethical one, they'll say, and they've got fair trade, animal welfare, and charity programs to prove it. Girl after my own heart. The whole thing's a catch. Most people lap up their PR like kittens around cream. We're so desperate to see a corporation that won't screw its own mother for better margins that the whole town's painting rainbows over Biofarm. But you can bet there's nothing but pots of gold underneath it all. Ha! I thought it was obvious. Everyone all over knows my game. I'm a reporter. Old school overthrow, that's me. Started my own news agency. Still, a one-girl show right now. Well, 2 if I include you. I do my own running after scoops, dig in the dirt, you know. Finger on the street pulse, old school, baby. Not like those hackers in their mama's basements fighting for a freedom they'll never go outside to see. You think I don't get results? Hang out in corporate PR and see how much my name comes up. But true, Blue. We need both. The tech heads and the field girls. And sure, there are risks, but it's all about staying a nuisance, not a threat. That and knowing who you can walk over, who you can't. It's true I'm on everyone's radar, but known faces are hard to cap, remember? That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm kinda stuck right now. I tried speaking to the owner of Eden, but it's obvious he got paid to keep his mouth shut. And my informants are just as in the dark as I am. And to make matters worse, the suits at Biofarm know me. Not the first time I've lifted their skirts. If I showed up at their office, they'd sooner toss me out of the window than talk to me. But you could help. Well, informants sounds fancy, but it really means meatheads, pros, and narc runners. Ones I know won't get as far as the Biofarm lobby without security turning them right back out. You're at least presentable, and you have wits enough to wangle some intel, I'm sure. Why, 2 weeks in Honolulu, of course. This is about good deeds, girl. But sure, if you help me crack this case all the way through, I'll give you your due. And don't worry about repercussions. I'll make sure no one knows you're involved. Awesome! Right, their main office is in high-rise, so start there. Ask a few questions. Be subtle, though. Don't barge in throwing around accusations. Doubt you'll turn up anything, but give it your best shot. And whatever you learn, come back and report.
Welcome to Biofarm Tech. How may I help you? Biofarm Tech is the world's leading nutrition, health, and wellness company. Our goal is to deliver the best in food and beverages, which are as delicious as they are healthy. We are committed to enhancing quality of life for our employees and for our value customers. I'm sorry. Biofarm Tech does not comment upon matters relating to other businesses. May I suggest you take this leaflet for more information on our products? I'm sorry, Biofarm Tech. Screw it. Look, lady, I can't tell you anything or it'll be my job on the line. If you want me to jump risk hoops for your curiosity, the least you can do is show me some money. Well, I'm sorry if my manner of doing business isn't elevated enough for you. It's no different here, I tell you. Just one woman in the whole board of directors, would you believe? Okay, you're right. Right. The best thing you can do is talk to Mr. Finch. He works here as an accountant. Bookkeeps most of our customer accounts, orders, deliveries. He'll have answers, and he's more likely to give them the most here. Now, let me see. No, he didn't check in today. You can try him at his home. Call this a bonus, 112 Fixer's Hope. And if you mention my name, I'll say you held a gun to my face. Happy investigating. Yeah, fine, whatever.
Well, there ain't no finishing without a start. You did good. Probably best you talk to him. Hope he's not a complete sellout and actually spills a little. Hey there, Blue. What's new? Listen to me going all poetic on your ass. Harbor Hall? Why deliver food to Harbor Hall? There's nobody there. Your spade's gone kung in the dirt, sister. This smells of something bigger than the Eden story. Keep digging if you can.
You again? I know, gotta be careful. These cans are mine, lady. All of them. Now, what you after, huh? Nothing worth knowing now, is there? Not now you blew up that bridge. They'll be needing another way through the sewers, I'm guessing. Must be important business. Yes, Lady Lou. Deeper in the sewers, east from here. Yeah, not the only one. Shh. You came from there. First time I met you. Lorraine's turf. Sure you want to be snooping around their busyness? Wait. Do you reckon? Yeah. Lorraine will remember you. Oh, yes, she will. Not a forgetter of faces, no. After your last visit... Shut up! They made new security. New goons, some cameras. I see you. What are they up to? I don't know, but someone's taking care of them, they are.
And the click, click, click of her heels. Snow White be going down. What you doing back here, girl? Didn't I make it clear to you last time? Did I? You ain't welcome here. Got surprises and mysteries all bundled up in there, haven't you, gal? Who sent you here, huh? 'Cause they've been seeing you for the last time. What's on your mind that's so pressing my boots got to wait? This about my boyfriend? The one show me the money love. Crying shame. Smart heads don't bust any less easy. Yeah, girl, my boyfriend be biofarm. Finch. You mean that biofarm tech pencil pusher? He'll be pushing nothing for Daisy now. Come on, don't give me that look. I don't have to do nothing. But I ain't having no whistle blowing around here. Can't have people messing with our shit. Boyfriend be real clear about that. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Boyfriend drops the food by mistake. Me and the crew add a taste, and we pass it on to the next guy, Seifer. Hell if I know. Me, I be getting paid. Why I need to be asking questions, girl? With the boyfriend taking so much trouble to cover up his shit, you can bet there ain't nothing but shit under there. Some dumbass punk takes it. After him, like I give a damn. Maybe you're eating it. Hell, maybe I am. About time.
Hey there, Blue. What's new? Listen to me going all poetic on your ass. The Cedars, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. Ugh, pieces of work don't get any nastier. Why would Biofarm Tech be dealing with them? And what the hell are those thugs doing in the food business? Anything more specific? This is insane. What on earth could their game be? And what's all this got to do with Eden? We need to know more. Find that Seifer guy. Girl, sorry for asking and asking, but this work needs an unknown, and you're all I've got. Awesome. Ingredient K, huh? We need to know what it smells like. Strawberry. Why don't you have a sip? Kidding! We need someone who can analyze it. Don't suppose you've got any chemists in your little black book?
Oh, hey, it's you. What about? What? Smuggling? What's that? I'm an employee. I work for Biofarm Tech. They give us free stuff. It's for charity. Head of distribution is me. Means I make sure that the food goes to the right mouths. That's a quote there. My people, the Aguila, they're the right mouths, you know? Them poor folks who's always getting bad press. Lorraine takes the deliveries, checks it's good, then sends it to me for giving out. Why you acting like I done did something wrong?
Hey, returner. What may I help you with this time? I'll give it a shot. This one's on the house, by the way. I'm in your debt. My, this is lethal. What you have here is an assassin's wet dream. A slow-acting poison. Virus-like symptoms. Symptoms that take weeks to manifest, but ultimately prove fatal. The viral nature of its attack would remove all suspicion of poisoning. I can only imagine where you obtained this, but I shall not ask.
What? Shit! They're poisoning people? But who? Can't have been in Eden. That must have been a cover-up. Wrong food, wrong place. You need to find out their in-game, Blue. And stay off the Bio Muesli bars. I like them, damn it.
Oh, hey, it's you. What? Lorraine got to do with me. I don't know what's that's got to do with me. Oh, I'm not doing nothing wrong. I got me a job at Biofarm Tech is all, feeding us Aguila. They caught hold of me a while back. They said I'm a smart guy, and they'd give me a real job. I'd have me a life like them on TV. I weren't killing no one. Leave fighting to the fighters. I was giving out food is all. I don't have to be thinking about it. They told me I don't have to be thinking about it. No poisoning in my job description. I looked, I asked, I just give food. Head of district, giving food. The Aguila, they think I'm someone. Call me friend. Thank me that I'm feeding them. Sometimes they shake my hand. Lorraine says it's 'cause you can't take a toothbrush to a mop job. Too much dirt. That's why Biofarm Tech give Aguila charity dinners. She says their scientists cooked up a virus for the cleaning. They give the food to her and she makes it good for the cleaning. Me, I just take the clean food to the Aguila. They said I was smart. I was real smart. Are you gonna kill me? You're thinking to, aren't you? I can tell. Testy what? Yeah? Good sounds good. So what do you want me to do? All right. Good is good. Howdy. Sorry, real busy. Getting things ready with Miss AJ. She talks real fast, but she's nice. She said I gone got myself used, that it ain't my fault. Good luck is good.
You're back. Our pliable friend here just told me the whole story. Can't believe it. Whole new kinds of messed up, but so huge. I wish I could say hell yeah, girl, but Seifer's testimony is a ticking bomb. Him and I may as well paint circles on our butts. I'll have to play this just right. At least it's harder for them to stage 2 deaths than 1. I wish I were joking. And old Seifer's gonna need some serious media training, but he'll do fine. Won't you big goon?
Sure will. We're gonna expose a conspiracy. Nailed it!
So, you made it. You want to hear what I've got for you? The deal is this. That gang, the Slicers, got a hangout by the industrial zone. I need someone to sniff around and see what they're up to. Can you do that? And report back with what you turn up. As punks go, the Slicers are pretty civilized. Never had a problem with them before. They stick to their own. Bunch of tech heads, salvaging from junk and old parts. Making stuff to take out for trading. Narcs and weapons too, of course. Not all legal, but not worth us paying at the time of day. Something's changed with the Slicers recently, though. Different activity. Moving some serious hardware. Look. If something is going on, you can bet they'll be looking out for me. I won't lie, I'm not equipped for any escalation. I need a ghost. They don't know you. But unless I'm mistaken, you've got some tricks up your sleeve. After as many years as I've been on the force, your garage starts feeling like a weapons store. I'll make it worth your while, all right? Why would I do that? All right, kid. Just make sure you've got your checkbook handy when I come saving yours. Here. Use it for the job, all right? Hey, kid. Still no interest in helping a cop out? Connor. So he's back in town, huh? That slime-sucking hunk of Ironhide. Working for Armageddon. Well, if he's in on this, we've got ourselves a AAA titanium problem. Man's a machine, and I mean for real. And I'll not get a better chance to take him down than this. Look, kid, things just got serious. If you want to back out, we're cool, okay? You could say that. We used to be partners. Damn good team. But he took it personal. The bad guys were even better. Us cops don't get the implants and firepower we need on the streets. And nothing got Connor more pissed than being outgunned. So, he went solo. Had augments done out of his paycheck. The thing turned into a thing. Leveling up till there was barely a human left in him. It's the human who knows when you're doing wrong. Soon he was out selling his gung-ho to whoever had the cash. The PD don't smile on moonlighting, especially not mercenary work. Lost his badge, and with it his last drop of sense. Damn well became what we used to be fighting. What I still am. Only one of the biggest private security corporations in the world. Got clients all over, protecting uranium mines, embassies, VIPs, hell, even a dictator in one country and revolutionaries in the next. And Armagear does more than just protecting. Hits, cleanouts, infiltrations. They even have a research division, weapons manufacture, a bona fide apocalypse incorporated. Well, I'm guessing she hired the Slicers to protect her from Armagear. Would explain why they're upping their hardware. But she's some new kind of dumb if she thinks the Slicers will hold off Connor. If he's involved with the Slicers, against them as it looks, then this is my shot at finally busting his ass. And waiting a long, long while. I'm planning, too. Got a couple of ideas how to level the playing field if it comes to knuckles and guns. But I could still use a hand. Should you be offering, that is. Well, Connor's all about his augmentations. I did some research, and I reckon we can disable or screw with him. At least his demolition arm and the combat drug he's hooked on. That one's old. The first implant he ever got. It snapped a few necks in its time, I can tell you. And sure as hell you don't want to be on the receiving end of its fist, either. I only know the model's name. SensorTech 3DS 1200. If you find someone specialized in implants and hardware, maybe they could tell you how to disable the damn thing. Well, it's Interzine. Powerful pain override with a quick heal stimulant. I know there's a counter drug, but it's real tough to find. Maybe if you've got some backstreet connections.
Hello again, Dex. What can I do for you? SensorTech 3DS 1200, huh? Yeah, they sure don't make these anymore. Good solid build, though. Look, I won't even ask why you're messing with one of those. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know much about those. Let me check. Maybe I have an old brochure somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Take a look. Yeah, it should show you the specs. You can see the frequency it operates at. That'll help if you've got a powerful radio transmitter nearby. Set it to that frequency and it'll overload the arm, just as long as it's within a decent range.
What may I help you with this time? Endorzine? You know it's for cybernauts, right? Anyway, yes, a counter drug does exist, but you shan't find it on the street. I could manufacture you some, but for that I'd need some actual Endorzine. Bring me some, and I'll brew you an antidote. It's the best I can do.
Milady, what'll be your taste? That's some higher grade material you're asking for, milady. I don't have counter Endorzine, but I'm fully stocked with Endorzine. Just you gotta stay wired. 300 for your pleasure. How's that sound? A pleasure doing business with you, Mom.
That I can. And for your past assistance, this one's on the house. Done. Now, I've placed him in the small dot gun. You only have a handful of doses, so make sure you don't miss.
How's everything going? Think you're ready for a showdown? Are you great? As long as there's some sort of radio transmitter around when you encounter him, you'll be able to use that frequency to overload his arm. Nice work, kid. You'll have one shot at this. Shoot him with a dart, and it should neutralize the effects of his Endozine in a few seconds. Good. Let's hope you're right, kid. Now, safest will be if you go back to the industrial zone. If Connor is coming for this Lydia, he's going to need to come up against the Slicers at some point. If you do meet him, try to neutralize him just enough for the arrest. There's a thing or two I want to say to him face to face. But he sure as hell won't be holding off the trigger, so just do what you gotta do.
I don't know who you are, but this is where you keep walking, lady. Navarro, huh? If I'd known he was gonna send girl meat to his gunfights, I'd put a slug in his skull, not his belly. Pity you had to get involved in this, kid. Seems he didn't get my last message, and I have to send him another. How? My augments? Who? What are you? Stop! Listen! This is my last job! Look at me! I'm too old for this game! You could see I was ready to quit! I'm telling you the truth here! Just let me go, and I'll disappear. You'll never see me in this city again. I'll even transfer you some cash. I'll throw in an implant, a transplant. Come on! Come on! What do you care? Appealing to my survival instincts, huh? You're smart. Need more people like you in the Force. You've got a future, kid. You could earn a pretty penny. Alright, take me in. Get this over with.
That's some takedown, lady. I never thought I'd see the day. This'll make a difference. Young blood in the Force. It'll give them a real kick. Always bitching about being outgunned by augments. You've proven a lot of people wrong, lady. No one more than Connor. You sure took some risks. Here's that piece I promised you. And we had to remove another one of Connor's implants, a dead shot. Even unarmed, he was dangerous with that thing plugged into his brain. You can have it. And my thanks. Hey there. I had a real long sit-down with Connor. You sure broke him, all right. Sniveling like a kid come home for his tanning. He's got plenty to pay for.
Show me what you got and I'll see what I can do. Interesting specimen. You won't need a free implant slot for that, don't worry. $200 for the installation. Deal? Or if you don't want it, I can buy it from you for $300. Okay, now. Just lie down and we'll get started. All done. How does it feel? Don't tell me. Fantastic. I never mess up.
Great. That's great. Thank you tremendously. Though I'm quite at a loss as to how you did it. The monster looked like he could fell a rhino. Damn Armageddon freaks. Ew. I'll take that as a compliment. I needed their help, their protection from Armageddon. As you can see, they got in way over their heads. Silly fools for taking the job in the first place. Seriously? Well, once upon a time, there was a private security and weapons producing firm that was the biggest in the world. So big, in fact, that only farm girls had never heard of them. Oh yes, and they also do kidnappings, it turns out. I used to work for them, lead researcher in bioweapons. I guess you could say I was a high-value asset. And then I got a better offer. Some foreign firm, all very hush-hush. I don't even know who they are yet. Offered me a relocation package, just in case anyone at Armageddon was sad to see me go. Rather clever how they predicted Armageddon's reaction, thinking about it. Anyway, I was supposed to be extracted, don't you hate that word? And brought to a rendezvous point. From there, my new bosses would take me to their lab. And then, it went all Armageddon squads and cyborgs. They didn't tell me. I just talked to the head of labs. Nice guy, French. Everything else was hush-hush and can't wait to see your zygotes. You do realize national is just a shiny new word for tribal, don't you? Oh, never mind. As to my plan, I'm currently in a process of reformulation. My extraction ship appears to have been seized by Armageddon, and I'd say they're one step ahead of my new employers. Look, I'll confess, I'm a little short on options, okay? But you seem a resourceful young dandy. You could have perhaps tossed me a suggestion or two, could you? I don't expect you to have read the latest scientific papers on social exchange mechanisms, but... Oh, to hell with it. You'll get a big fat wad of credits just as soon as you get me out of here, okay? Are we best friends now? You've got a way of pushing people away. Did anyone ever tell you that? Look, what I need are the coordinates of my rendezvous location. They'll be in the Eclipse, stored somewhere on their servers, I imagine. Highly encrypted, I'm sure. Some gold star hacking skills might come in handy, or at least a dash of good old-fashioned luck. Well, it won't be at the pier. It dropped anchor a few miles from the docks. To reach it, you'll either need to be a superhuman swimmer, or find some boat to take you there. I'd expect some Armageddon soldiers will still be on board, yes. They'll think I don't dare go near the ship, rightly, so you'll be able to use the element of surprise, or whatever it is you combat-y people do. I will go there? They'll probably only wait a couple more days before they forget I ever existed, hence why I need to make this snappy. Don't you worry about that. I'll be waiting for you at the Capsule Hotel, downtown. As good a place as any to lay low for a while. Meet me there as soon as you've got the coordinates.
You're back. Do you need something?
The Eclipse? Sure do. But why would you want to be going there? Something big went happening on deck just the other evening. Saw it all from here. Some kind of nasty. Guns and all. A lot of people didn't get up in the morning, I'll tell you that. Well, first this army, like, hundreds of them, preparing their rifle where you are now. Maybe thousands, aye. Stayed good clear of them, I did. Didn't want them having eyes for Clara. Then they set off sieging their Eclipse. Someone had a beef with their crew, I can tell you that. Unless you're a fish, you're gonna need someone with a boat. But don't be looking at me. Port security watches anything going in or out, and you can't even get near the Eclipse without some special kind of ID chip. Ah, I'm just about done with my gabbing, lassie. Look, each ship's got an ID chip, so the biggies in the tower know who's in and who's out. If you're not authorised, they blow you clean out the water. That big turret over there, that does the blowing. Ha! Go right ahead, darling. I'll sit here and watch. I suppose you could get one. It would need to be a proper one, clean and visible like. But you need to know some crafty bugger to do that for you. Yeah, you do that. Then I'll think I'm giving you a ride.
Milady, what'll be your taste? Might know a guy who knows a guy. Give me 200 and I'll have you a clean shiny one this afternoon. Rightio, back in a Gordon, flash. Here you go, missus. Check you later.
You're the back. Do you need something? Did you now? Let me see. Well, it looks legit. You got some kind of friends who'll be getting you tricks like that. Fine, I'll have Clara ferry you over. Just the small matter of the fee. 200 credits cover it? Being as it's a risky ride. Right you are. Just say the when and me and Clara'll take care of the where. You're done? I didn't hear a thing. Quieter than a cockle's fart, you are. All right.
Okay, don't shoot, don't punch, don't anything. Everything is entirely workoutable. I'm a super nice, take me home to your mom kind of guy. Believe me. Did Lydia send you? You're the one who took out Connor, right? Wow, look, it worked. I'm intimidated. How easy was that? So, I guess all that remains for us to do now is just relax and enjoy our chill pills. I kind of prefer the hacker, but hey, is fine. It's just that I'm the guy Armagear sends for all the code red missions. You know, the stuff that really needs to get done. Am I annoying you? I could stop. I've stopped. Look, I like honesty. Good for life expectancy, you know? It's just that my employers want to know who's stealing their researcher. I mean, aren't you curious too? Actually, do you even know what research he's about to leak to them? Bioengineering, prenatal genetic shaping. Serious shit, man. You don't go shipping off that kind of science to who knows who. We're the good guys here, keeping the R&D family together. You do see that, don't you? Oh, come on. Better the enemy that pays you than the enemy that doesn't. Think about it. You don't know who you're letting Lydia run to. There are worse organizations than Armagear, you know? Why, be my guest. It's not like I haven't already been at it for hours. The sec system is brilliant. The protection runs are too fast for me at the moment, but, you know, someone shut the coffee machine. But I am working up to it. Well, why don't you give it a try? I could just go over there and, age. Look, this here is a fortress of cybersec. you've done it? Wow. Where did you learn them skills? I'm sure in time I would have cracked it too, of course, but nice. Now, let's see. Who's behind all this? Euroforce? Man, those guys, they've got outlets in private security, armament, medical research, network tech, you name it. Anything from curing congenital diseases to breeding super soldiers. My money's not on the former. What? Now I've got to apologize for preferring to be on the side that kicks ass, not kisses it? Look, I don't even want to know what your problem is with Armagear, but we have a good old clear as day, them and us dichotomy here. We can't give Lydia to them. So just tell me where she is, and I'll make sure you get double the money she offered you. Okay? Look, okay, if you won't let us get to her, at least make sure she doesn't get to them. It'll be real bad news. Trust me. What the? Self-destruct? Shit. Don't you just love retributional security? Look, we've got to hot-tail it. You go, I'll run a clock in PT if I can slow the ticking.
What the? Hurry the hell up, will you? Jump in! Friend? Ooh. Look, you can do what you want, lassie, but we're getting the hell out of here.
I'm here. Let's go.
What the hell happened out there? Did you blow up that ship? You're lucky me and Clara stuck around. She took a knock or two, I'll have you know. Fine, I get you. But just you remind me not to be giving you no more rides in the future.
Thank you. Thanks for waiting. I honestly can't say I'd have done the same thing. You didn't hear me say that. That's, one way of looking at it. If we were in an altered dimension where I wasn't so smart that I couldn't get out of any fix, half-o. But then you were protecting Lydia. We should factor that in. So let's say we're even. Right, I should go, and report back. Catch you later, sweet cheeks.
Oh, it's you. Have you found the coordinates? Come again? Are you kidding me? You mean you went through all of this just to urinate on my day? Why don't you just save us all the trouble and shoot me? I didn't mean that part. Look, okay. How about I give you more money? I'll double what I promised you, okay? Please? Here's me begging. Please? Give me my fucking coordinates! What? Are you really that stupid to just let all that money slip through your fingers? You'd have to work your factory job or whatever it is you do for, what, 5 years to earn this much? But whatever. I'll find another way. I only hope you learn to regret this, young lady.
How do you, prettiness? What you calling for today? Sure, let me see. Not bad at all. Belonged to a sailor in top this. Might be pre-20th C. A veritable antique. I'll give you 500 credits for it. Thank you.
All right, young salt. What brings you here, then? Aye, sure you can. Her engines took a hit. Impellers broke. Not an easy switch. They don't make a lot of bits for Clara in this day and age. Them abandoned factories around the industrial zone, maybe you'll get your hands on some old parts there. Would be grand to you, seeing as you owe Clara a treat. Found them spare parts for Clara. That you do. Will do just fine. Thank you, lassie. Here, you take this and we'll call it evens.